Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Going to talk about a couple books today on Book Saturday. Tom Clancy's Line of Demarcation and The Game of Wealth. So those are the two books on today's agenda. I hope your weekend is starting well. It's cooling off here in Montana. We actually got snow in some of the mountains, rain other places, and cooled off a little bit. And you notice I got the Wharton hoodie and I got a Wharton mug. So I coordinated my mug with my hoodie. And that's because I really do believe that encouraging my daughter and teaching my daughter to read at a very young age and throughout her entire life helped her get where she's at now. Wharton Business School, a senior, getting a business degree from Wharton and the international degree from the College of Arts and Sciences, a dual degree. And right now, today, she is in San Francisco. She's taken advantage of so many different things. Got to brag on my daughter a little bit. I'm so proud of her. But last night she flew to San Francisco. Today she's doing some training with Inuit. She got selected, and it's a paid position, to be a brand ambassador for TurboTax and Credit Karma on the University of Pennsylvania's campus this semester. So her and a friend who was also selected, they were flown to San Francisco last night. They will do training all day today. Then they get the evening to play. Then they have a little bit of training tomorrow. And then they have like 10 hours of free time before their flight, because they're taking a red-eye flight back to Philadelphia, be at school Monday morning. The training and the headquarters of Inuit are down a little bit south. But tomorrow, when they're done with the training, they're going to get an Uber and go up. My daughter really wants to see the Golden Gate Bridge. I mean, we've taken her to Los Angeles many times, but we've never taken her to San Francisco. So she was asking me about some things to see at San Francisco. She really wanted to see the bridge. I said, yeah, go see the bridge, and then go over to Fisherman's Wharf, get a place to eat and look around, kind of things there. So they'll be doing that tomorrow afternoon before they fly home. All paid by Inuit. I mean, they paid for the flight. They paid for the real nice hotels, gave them money to eat, gave them, and actually paid them for the weekend as well. So great deal. Very proud of her just doing all these different things. And she's just seeing so much of the world this year and the last few years, taking advantage of it. And I really do think that learning to read and encourage her to read so much at the young age helped her get where she is now. Before we get into the books, I want to say good morning to Thad. Appreciate you being here, and say good morning, Thad. So 2 books today. The Game of Wealth, a strategy for winning wealth and living a full life. Very simple book on finance. Right now I'm working on one of my many projects I'm working on has to do with money and finance and so forth. And so reading books like this to help with that project. And this was a very, very simple, basic book with some good advice on keeping the money that you have and spending it and using it wisely. And so very basic, but good little book on financial fitness, financial health, if you need it. So it's a strategy for winning wealth and living a full life. It's not about making money. It's about spending and using the money you make wisely so it goes farther. So good little book on finances. The other book that I just finished, as you know, I've read every one of the Tom Clancy, all of Tom Clancy's, plus every one that has been written since he passed away by different authors. This one, Line of Demarcation, was actually written by M.P. Woodward, and it was a fun read. I liked the characters. While this says a Jack Ryan Jr. novel, which some of them say Jack Ryan novel, the others say Jack Ryan Jr. novels, where their focus is a little bit different. This one obviously has Jack Ryan Jr., but also had Clark and Dominguez and some of the other campus operators that Jack Jr. works with. And it was a fun story. One of the operators gets held hostage. Some of the others have to go rescue, different things going on, good action, good political stuff. They're fun reads. They're different after Tom Clancy passed away, of course, but I'm really glad that they've had these excellent authors. I mean, there's a stable of authors that have worked. Some of them have their own series that are awesome as well, like Mark Greaney. But the ones writing these Tom Clancy books, they've been fun reads. Really enjoyed this one. So if you like the characters that Tom Clancy created, these are fun continuations with those characters. So those are the 2 books this week. We got a fun novel, if you like the Tom Clancy universe, and we got The Game of Wealth, just a good basic book on using your money wisely. Go out and read more. Listen to audiobooks. Read the newsletter that I give out every Sunday. You can get that at enjoylifesafely.com. There's some free guides that you can read to help you. There's the newsletter to help you stay safe, defend yourself, enjoy life, be exceptional. A lot of good stuff in that newsletter. Get it free, enjoylifesafely.com. With that, I'm going to say make it a spectacular Saturday, and I'll be back to see you tomorrow.